Hi, Jennifer Witt here at the Witt Law Group. If you've been in an accident in Western Washington and you're wondering, did I get the right amount of care? Should I follow up? Stay tuned for this video. Were you injured in an auto accident or some other kind of injury and you went to the ER afterwards, whether you took yourself there or an ambulance brought you, and you get there and they kind of ignore you? This is a common situation I hear about. You're kind of brushed off. They don't treat the injuries very seriously. Unless you have a bone sticking out, you kind of just lay there. That's not okay. We saw that a lot during COVID, and that was a bit more understandable. It's not okay now. If that's the kind of care you received after an accident and they said, yeah, you're fine, don't take that for gospel. It's really important that you follow up. I have at least half of my cases where clients went to the ER. Later, we have found out that there were fractures, there was serious head trauma, all kinds of things that the ER docs missed. I mean, they're really, you need to realize that they're just doing triage. If you're not bleeding out, they're probably going to send you home. So make sure in the first week after an accident, even if they said everything's fine and you don't feel fine, call your primary care doc. If you don't have a primary care doc, go to urgent care. You need to start drilling down on what those issues are and realize you may not think you even want to have a case. You may not have a case at the time, but over time you may realize, wow, these medical bills are really stacking up. I do have a serious injury. I may be surgical, and you will have no appropriate history to establish that. So realize that very first appointment or meeting at the ER, a lot of times that dictates how people feel about themselves and their case and their injuries. Don't listen to that. More times than not, those reports have been absolute garbage in my cases, and later we have had specialists establish that. So I cannot emphasize that enough. ER is just triage. If you're not bleeding out, they're going to send you home. And I know that sounds really crass or harsh, but it does happen. So if you're injured and you do actually need some medical care, get the care, document that, and make sure you follow up. Don't get blown off. And if you do get blown off, find a better provider because you deserve it and it will matter in your case.